open up our shoulders, find a wall. We're gonna do some wall slides. So, find a wall that you can kind of do like a mid-wall sit, sort of, mid-squat wall sit. And then think about opening up your chest, getting into a scarecrow position. Damn, that music's loud as hell up there. Open up your chest, think about your elbow and wrist sliding up the wall. Okay, focus on that first, up and down as far as you can go while touching the wall. Okay, you'll feel the resistance at some point. It's all different for everybody, but after you get a few reps in, then think about tucking the butt underneath and flattening the lower back while sliding your hands as far up the wall as possible and then as far down as possible. And it's going to be even more difficult for you to keep that lower back into the wall. Maybe. So we're going to do like 3 sets of 15 approximately. Instead of setting the timer, I want you guys to really focus on each rep and opening up the chest and getting the upper back activated. 15 minutes. Slowly ramp yourself up to a nice spicy warm-up. First exercise, workout. Hello. Walkout. Try to open up the hamstrings and also get the core obviously fired up. But hinge at the hips. Try to keep your legs straight and try to get the full extension of your hips at the top. Next up, wall balls. I brought the heavier one so you guys can use the lighter one. Just kidding. Here, front squat. Okay, you're looking to work that kind of explosiveness because we're going to be doing push press later, so we want to get you familiar with that movement. We're doing 10. If you don't have a wall, just throw it straight up in the air, and if you don't have a ball or a wall, you can just do dumbbell thrusters, ladies at home. Okay, so full squat, full extension at the top. Next up, Scarecrow. First, you don't have to use any weights. It's literally just pulling your elbows up to a parallel position and then rotating the shoulders back. Okay, so here, pull up and rotate back. Think about your elbows coming forward and your elbows staying in line with your wrist. You don't want to just pull your elbows back without getting that. Okay, that's what we're looking to activate the upper back with. 12 reps there. Again, with or without weight is fine. As you get more warmed up, maybe you have a light set of weights. And last up, alternating pike ankle reach. So high plank position, shoot the hips back, try to reach cross body, touch the ankle, back down to a high plank, and then opposite, get that stretch in your body, obviously across your body, and also get your core fired up. Okay? 10 each on those. 15 minutes, 5 rounds. At home, it's crazy in here. I apologize for the delay. There's a lot of commotion, a lot of energy. People are fired up. New Year's Eve. That's what the fucking problem is. On 3. Ready? 1, 2. All right. So your first half, obviously, we're doing some progressive overload. I just want to go over a few things for the push press. What are we looking for in the push press? What is the push press? Break it down. Give it to me. Anybody? What is the push press? Perfect. That's what I was looking for. The basic. Getting weight above your shoulders as fast as possible. Since it's Power Week, that's what we're looking to do. Now, you can break it down. We're using a little bit of a knee bend, and we're getting some momentum from the ground up, right? No matter what kind of weight you use, either dumbbells, kettlebells, whatever it is, or barbell if you're here, slight knee bend. It's not a full squat that you just did with your wall balls. It is a slight knee bend just to build some momentum, pressing up as fast as possible. When you extend all the way to the top, actually you are flexing your shoulders. When you get all the way to the top, you think about stacking everything up. That's going to involve your core, that's going to involve from your ankle all the way up to your wrist. Nice stacked position, okay? Simple stuff. Now, your second exercise for your superset later on in the workout is going to be a pop-up. Right? So, but it is getting your core involved this way, obviously, right? And it's kind of sort of similar to having that weight above your head when everything is in a nice stacked, aligned position, right? So think about bringing your belly button in, holding that position for a 1 Mississippi count, and then back down. Pop up, and then back down, right? So hold that position for a split 1 Mississippi count, and then go back to the next rep. Okay, so that's going to be your, obviously 10 seconds AMRAP with your push press, mixed in with your pop-ups for the superset second half. Okay, dumbbells, kettlebells, barbell, anything you need and want. You're thinking about moving that weight as fast as possible from your shoulders above your head. All right, so finish your 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 8 rounds, 4 minutes of work. Sit-ups, your choice. Sit-up, you can either do, sorry for my back in your face, Katie. You can either do a butterfly sit-up here, this way. Okay, feet together, knees out, butterfly sit-up. You can get feet support sit-up. You can get some dumbbells and put them under your feet. You do a regular old school sit-up this way. Whatever you do, please don't grab onto your neck. That's number 2. Number 3, you can do a straight leg sit-up. Whatever it is, we're looking to get the abdominals contracted for some sit-up variation. This is your first exercise. Next variation, or next exercise I should say, mountain climbers. You can either do straight here, bring your knees, try to get them above your elbow. So try to keep your kind of, you don't want to be in a pike position, but you do want to kind of tuck the butt underneath and keep the knees high. Okay, or you can do a cross body mountain climber to get a little bit more transverse abdominals involved. So those are your variations. Pick 2 of them, 1 for each, and then let's rock and roll. Let's go.